You know, with all the weird, dangerous shit going on in the world today, it's kind of nice to sit back and look at something so ridiculous as this scenario right here. So apparently, I think yesterday, or depending on when you watch this video, a couple of days ago, McDonald's had that whole Szechuan sauce thing they're gonna bring back, thanks to the cartoon Rick and Morty. I don't really watch the show. I don't have cable really, but I think you can watch it other places. It's not really a show I got into. I'm not gonna sit here and rag on the show or anything like that. So, if I'm saying I've never really seen the show, but I do know that there's one episode where the guy wants to go to some dimension where they still serve the Szechuan sauce, or whatever. Szechuan sauce is like some kind of weird dip that McDonald's came out with back in the early 90s that I don't even fucking remember that shit happening. So, and I think a lot of people don't either. But anyway, because of that, suddenly everybody wanted this fucking Szechuan sauce, and they're bugging McDonald's, asking about it. McDonald's like, we don't fucking have that shit. Shut the fuck up. Move on with your lives. What the hell are you talking about? And it's like a lot of people who either kind of remembered it, or people never heard of it before, but suddenly decided, hey, I heard of this in a cartoon, so I must have it. So then, ridiculousness ensues, and McDonald's decide first I think they send like a jar of it to the creators like a couple of months ago. It was a while back. So they somehow remake it, make a jar of it, and they send it to the creators of the show. And then time goes on, and then now here we are where they said they're gonna bring it back for one day and one day only. It was very limited stock, and a lot of people did not get it, and people drove for miles and hours to find so they can get one tiny fucking little packet. One little packet that I think 99% of the people who went to go get that did not get that, and now people are fucking pissed. And a lot of them, I think the funny part here is long as oh, you lost a customer, McDonald's. Oh, let's boycott McDonald's now. Fuck McDonald's. And it's like, motherfucker, shut the fuck up, okay? Ain't none of you gonna boycott McDonald's, okay? Now, far be it for me to white knight from McDonald's, something like that, because they're not that good of a place. It's like where you go when you can't really think of anything else to eat, but it's there, or some shit like that. But ain't none of you gonna stop going to fucking McDonald's because you couldn't get some sauce that either you've never heard of before, or 99% of the population who was around at the time didn't even fucking remember that shit, okay? And now your fat ass gonna sit there and say that I ain't going to McDonald's no more because I couldn't have. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't boycotting shit. You'll be back at McDonald's by next week. And I'm hearing stories of these parents, and I took my 9-year-old, my 10-year-old to go get this sauce and have any, and my child cried. You made my child cry. Fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously? You're sitting there blaming McDonald's because you let your kid dictate you driving where the fuck you went to get your little packet of sauce. Mommy, we need to get that sauce, please. I've been like, motherfucker, listen here. Ain't nobody gonna get that shit. I don't remember that shit. You never heard of it before. I ain't driving around to 80 fucking miles in the hopes that we ain't getting that shit. Y'all want some Szechuan sauce? I don't fucking care. Well, go eat the soy sauce in the counter or some shit like that. Go dip your fries in that. Same shit. Okay, it might not be the same shit, but you know what I'm saying. And we got these parents that are just completely just tweeting and emailing and calling McDonald's and how pissed off they are because their precious little child didn't get the sauce that they never heard of until they saw it in one fucking cartoon. This is why you should not let your kids on the internet, by the way. Just I know it's a TV show, but they probably looked it up on the internet. You see what I'm saying? But you got these people who are just sitting there they're pissed as hell over this, and it's really, this is one of our problems here. Of all the shit going on in the world right now, your biggest problem in life is you can't get some fucking bullshit sauce that you've never even heard of until about probably a year ago. That's your biggest problem in life? Oh, Jesus fucking, oh man, I don't know what to tell you about that one. That's just some shit. And let me tell you something. For your parents who are sitting there oh, my 9-year-old, if your kid is crying because he couldn't get some fucking sauce, they're gonna grow up and be very, like, it's like, life is going to fucking crush them. It is going to destroy them. Okay? Do you understand that? They're gonna have many psychological problems because for some reason they couldn't get some sauce or something like that. What are you guys doing? Like, what are you people doing with your